quadratic equation. Any doubt about that? No. How we are telling that this is a quadratic equation? Here highest order of the degree is 2. It is highest order of the x is 2, or we can say degree is 2. That's why it is a quadratic equation, right? Now simply if you are writing like this is quadratic polynomial. If it is equal to 0 or equal to some other constant or x variable or something, means we can say it is quadratic equation. A polynomial equals to something, then it is becomes equation. That's all. Okay. Here, what is a value, b value, c value? A is nothing but the coefficient of x square, that is 1. What is b value? Coefficient of x, that is minus 9. What is c value? 14. Right side should be 0. Then only we can say ABC directly. Now, how to find the roots or solutions of this quadratic equation? This is nothing but, as it is for this quadratic polynomial, we already know how to find the zeros of the polynomial, right? The same method you follow. That is here 1, right? So 1 into 14, 14. Right here 14. That I method I said, right? Here minus 9. So the sum is minus 9. We have to find two numbers. Two numbers we have to find such that the product of the two numbers is 14. See here 14, and the sum is minus 9. Like that we have to find two numbers. That is, we have to find two numbers such that product of the numbers is 14, sum of the numbers is minus 9. Like that we have to find two numbers. What are the numbers? 7 and 2. 7 2s are 14. But if you add, you will get plus 9, right? So where we have to give minus? So both places you give minus. Then only if you multiply plus 14, if you add minus 9, right? That's all. Now this x square minus 9x plus 14 is equal to 0. This quadratic polynomial, only this polynomial, consider this left hand side, this can be written as x minus 7 into x minus 2, right? Factorization. Now we are factorizing this quadratic polynomial into like this. Now this product of two factors becomes 0. When it becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. So x minus 7 is equal to 0, or x minus 2 is equal to 0. So individually you make it equal to 0. So x is equal to 7, then x is equal to 2. So these two are the solutions or roots. Therefore roots are, we can say roots are 7 and 2. That's all. See one more problem. For example, x square plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. This you try as it is. The next one, 2x square minus 5x is equal to 3. Think about this. This 3 you bring this side, left hand side first. So 2x square minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here 2 is there. So 2 into minus 3. So what you will get? Minus 6. 2 into minus 3, minus 6. Again I method, center value is minus 5. So now we have to find two numbers such that product of the numbers is minus 6, sum of the two numbers is minus 5. Like that we have to find two numbers. What are the numbers? I think 1 and 6. If I multiply, 6. If I add, I need minus 5. So that I am giving minus here. 1 into minus 6 is minus 6. 1 minus 6 is minus 5, right? So some of you will think 2 into 3 also will come, right? 2 and 3 you check. 2 and 3. So 2 3s are 6. Minus 6 we need. If you add, you have to get minus 5. So minus 2, minus 3. But if you multiply, you will get plus 6 only. So this is not possible. Only one case will come. Okay. So 1 and minus 6. Here we cannot write directly because See here, the coefficient of x square is 2. Coefficient of x square is 2, so that directly we cannot write. So 2x square splitting the middle term. This minus 5x can be written as plus x minus 6x. See here, minus 6 can be written as minus 5 can be written as 1 and minus 6. This minus 5 can be written as 1 and minus 6. That's why we are writing minus 5x is x minus 6x. Minus 3 is equal to 0. Now consider this first two terms. What we can take out? X we can take out. Remaining 2x plus 1. Here what we can take out? Minus 3 as common. So remaining 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So here definitely these two terms will be same. Then only our work is correct. Okay. Take this term as common. So 2x plus 1 you take it out. What will be the remaining here? X here minus 3, which becomes 0. So individually make it equal to 0. 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here x is equal to 3. So the roots are minus 1 by 2 and 3. That's all. Two roots you will get. For quadratic equation you will get two roots. That is degree 2, so that we are getting two roots. That's all. So you can solve any quadratic equation by factorization method. This is little bit critical for some problems. For that purpose we will use the quadratic formula that we'll see in the next class. Okay.